Let me show you some tips and tricks that we can do in the camera on OPPO Reno 15. So the first thing that I want to show you is Smart Scenes, which is available for the photo and video mode. In order to access those smart scenes, you just have to tap on the photo mode. Over here, you just tap on photo and there we go. We can find the stage preset, silhouette and fireworks. So if you try to capture a photo of any of these things, then this is what you can do. For video, it is pretty similar, but we don't have silhouette over here. We have stage and fireworks. In the photo mode, we also have something like a light adjustment. If you tap on this circle over here that we have on the right side, you should be able to choose like a soft light, misty light, glowy light, or dreamy light, which might be quite a decent tool or a decent feature, like a filter that allows you to adjust the light, how it looks on the photo. Once again, in the photo mode here in the upper right corner, we can find the camera timer, which is nothing really unusual. But as you can see, we are limited to 3 or 10 seconds and nothing in between or less or more. But there is a way to actually have a camera timer that will take almost any amount of time. Well, not almost, like of course there are still some limits, but what I'm talking about is the interval shooting, which can be set to anything between 1 second up to 16 seconds. So if you need, like, let's say, I don't know, like 20 seconds to capture a photo, you can set the interval to 20 seconds. The number of shots doesn't really matter that much. And then you can just simply capture a photo, and then we have the timer. Of course, the phone will try to capture all the photos that you have set. So in this case, it is 5. But realistically, you don't have to, of course, wait for all of these photos to be captured. You can just pause at any point. So if you change your mind, if you just want to take one photo, but you just need more time, then of course you can let the camera capture the photo. And then we can just pause it so that the camera stops trying to capture more. So definitely worth checking out if you need a camera timer that is not 3 or 10 seconds. If we go to the more section in the camera, we can find the auto water mode, which is really great to use when you want to capture some photos under the water, as the name suggests. We don't have anything on this screen. You cannot really use the screen in order to do something with the camera. There is no interaction, and you can only use buttons. Of course, you should not really use the phone under the water just like that. You still want to use like a protective case, like a water resistant case, but what you can do is you can use buttons instead. So we use volume up in order to capture a photo, volume down in order to start recording a video, and then you can also use the power button in order to turn the screen off. And if you want to exit the auto water mode, you just have to press and hold the power button for 3 seconds, just like that. Of course, the phone has to remove water, so it will play like a little sound, and there we go. Now we're gonna go to camera settings, so let's tap on these 3 lines and go to settings. In here we can find 2 options that I want to mention. The first one is in shooting methods, and it is the show palm option. So you can show your hand to the front camera and you can start a timer, and you can capture a photo without touching your phone. Of course, this option is available on other smartphones as well. It is pretty standard at this moment, but like I said, this option is not activated by default, so you have to just show your hand. You have to activate this option to be able to show your hand and capture a photo. And also another thing that might be quite useful to know is the let me actually try to find it first, is the bitrate for videos, which by default is set to standard. But if you want to get that even better quality of your videos when you record videos in the camera, then you might want to switch to the high quality option instead. Of course, these videos will take more space now when you set it to high video, but as a result, the quality of these videos should be actually a little bit better as well. And that is pretty much it. If there is something that I didn't mention that we have available on the OPPO Reno 15 in the camera of this phone, then please let me know in the comments, and that's pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.